So this is my tutorial that people have been asking me for on my reverse, I call it reverse elbow grip, from the pole Ayesha or whatever, but I've been doing it from the ground as a cool floor move. So we'll start from the ground. Make sure your shoulders and arms are stretched out and warm and really flexible. You should be warm anyways. For me, at first, it took me a while to be able to do this because my flexibility in my shoulders are not that great, and it always, when I would get in position and try to put my weight down, it would feel like my shoulder wanted to dislocate. So it took me a while to work up to this. So if that feels like that for you, make sure you work on stretching your shoulders and building strength. Lily, go. And being able to hold your weight. Do this at your own risk. So I'm going to start with my strong arm on the pole. So I'm going to get on all fours here and stand on the side of the pole. I'm going to look up and put this elbow, hook that around the pole. I'm going to kind of scoot back to get this shoulder up against the pole, the front of your shoulder up against the pole. And this hand, Lily, and this hand is going to be in front of the pole a little bit, so it's kind of at an angle. I'm going to push into the ground with this hand, and I'm going to pull with this one. And the front of my shoulder is resting on the pole. It makes it a little easier. And I'm going to push, and then I'm going to lift. And just try to lift like this and try to hold it. If you can do that, then you can try to straighten your legs out and lift them up. And then you can, come down and do flag, whatever. And make sure you work both sides. From the pole, it's kind of the same, almost. You're going to reach back, and you're going to put this arm, instead of how it was like this on the floor, you're going to use the gun grip kind of with your index finger pointing down. Have it down a little bit, but so it's bent, because you're going to push with this while you pull with this. Okay, it's a little different, and you have to be a little more twisty, and it's a little more difficult. So once you're engaged, push up, and keep pushing with this arm on the pole. And it helps to give you that leverage to lift up, because you're going to pull with the top one and push with the bottom one. Same thing from the floor. And push. And that's the reverse elbow grip.